What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's John here with today's tactical tip. So, many moons ago, back in, 2009, 2010, I started attending fitness conferences. And there was one event in Chicago I started attending back then. I still attended every single year, called Perform Better. And I would go to Perform Better every year, and it was a 3-day intensive conference. It was amazing. It was like the Super Bowl of fitness workshops. And I would just go there and just dive in head first to the information. And it was awesome. I'd walk away freaking pumped up, and it was just, it was great. Problem is, I would come back from that event with literally like 20 pages or more of notes. And I'd have all these ideas and all these things I wanted to do. And because I had 20 pages of notes, truthfully, it ended up resulting in chaos. I didn't know where to begin, or I'd start doing this and then start doing that and start doing this, and nothing got done. And while I definitely learned things, of course I did, I would say my retention was not that great, and how I implemented and executed all the things I learned, I'd give myself an F. Somewhere along the way, I finally figured out that, you know what, a much better way would be to cut back on these things. And then over the last few years, what I've been doing is when I go to these events, I try to think of like, okay, what are with each lecture, like what are like the 3 to 5 points? Instead of 3 pages of notes from each lecture, I want to keep it to like under a page. I want to keep my notes as condensed and as tight as possible. No added fluff. And then at the end of each day, I want to go back through and highlight the things that really stood out to me. And at the end of the event, I want to walk away with about 10 things that I'm going to try to implement and execute on. And what I found is by doing less and by focusing on less, I actually get a heck of a lot more done. And I think that's important to share because I see that in the gym. People that come in and they have this big goal in mind, and so they change 42 things at once, and they end up getting burnout, getting frustrated, or most commonly, they end up feeling overwhelmed and they don't know what to do, and so they end up just like throwing in the towel because it's so overwhelming and like, it's so crazy they don't know what to do. So instead, take a play out of my playbook and focus on doing less. And what I think you'll find is that when you do less, you'll be able to be more consistent and execute better, and ultimately, you'll achieve a heck of a lot more. That's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.